all that remains of the Archduke is the sword he wore with him, and I've sent my guards to retrieve it. Now, gently place Her Highness into the ice casket. This is the final gift given to her by Cedar Town's acolytes and dwarven craftsmen. After 3 days of mourning and standing vigil, we will hold a water burial for Her Highness, according to her wish.
Miss Lydia, it's time.
Yes. Thank you for everything you have done for Her Highness, Captain Rodrigo, Dame Tamisha, Magister.
Let's return to Whiteridge Temple. Ludovic and Valka should be there already.
You're the guest the Archduke invited before. A member of the Valisa family. You're the person who refused to help Yolena.
According to the dictionary, a person is a human being regarded as an individual. I admit I am an individual, but the human part is quite inappropriate, young lady.
You're an undead!
Do not be rude. He remains a member of the Valisa family, to which we have all sworn allegiance. Magister Merlin is right. Her Highness explicitly stated in her letter that she did not wish to become an undead. She also told you this herself, did she not?
Yes, sweet Yolena. She didn't want to become lifeless like that. She didn't want to become like you.
Humans often entertain unrealistic fantasies about becoming a Graveborn, believing that eternal life means being alive. Yet they rarely consider the true cost of such an existence. If you understood what Valka and I have faced throughout the centuries, you wouldn't look upon our lives with envy. Eternal life is just another curse.
Is that true, General Valka?
I do not seek to revisit the past, but if it aids in resolving your doubts, I shall speak of it. The undead who attacked the people of the Duchy. They were once my fellow soldiers, akin to myself and Ludovic, who still possess our wits and can speak as we did in life. Yet, as time stretched on without end, they were driven mad by the eternal weight of their existence. Their sanity crumbled, and they could only find relief in the suffering of those they attacked. This is the reality of being a Graveborn. The everlasting life that countless mortals envy will, in time, twist us into horrifying creatures of darkness.
So much pain. I believe that becoming a Graveborn would provide her with another means of living. However, if she were to suffer every day, Her Highness made her choice, and I should honor her decision. If you love someone, you should put their desires above your own, even if the pain takes everything from you.
This is not your fault. You are much like my parents, who dreaded the thought of their dear child leaving.
Oh, Yolena.
I have brought an amulet with me. If you would, kindly place it within Her Highness's casket. I have heard that Princess Yolena wished for a water burial.
These are everbloom flowers. Please put these in as well. I had intended to write Yolena's epitaph myself, but I had not expected her to choose a water burial. Still, there is a certain beauty in how the living, like blazing fires, melt the snow, and the waters, once melted, find their way to the sea. This may be Yolena's fate. I should compose a poem to honor this. Let us be off. It's time to stand vigil for Sigmund and Yolena.
Thank you all for your company. General Valka, Lord Ludovic, Magister. Her Highness would be honored if she knew how much you've all done for her. The funeral ceremony is over. Now we go to the river to bid our final farewells to Princess Yolena. Miss Lydia's mental state is a bit unstable right now. She was heavily affected by the power of the Hypogean. Acolyte Eisen suggested avoiding any situation that might trigger her.
Miss Lydia selected the most serene riverside locale within the Battalia Plains for the funeral. She spoke of Princess Yolena's cherished memories of the place. She hoped that the sapphirine blossoms blooming in that serene place would accompany the princess on her final journey.
Where blossoms sway and winds do croon, her life's sweet praise is ever strewn. Like snowflakes born in frost's embrace, her warmth doth call the spring's soft grace. In dreams of azure, soft and deep, the river bears her pure and meek. In a land where pain and ill are gone, she views the sea, her heart's long song. Beneath the goddess's tender gaze, her loved one's love shall find its place. With kisses kind and hearts so true, eternal love shall shine on you. I can do no more for Yolena, so let this poem accompany her to her final resting place.
Will you not present it to Her Highness at her funeral?
The final farewell falls upon all your shoulders. I cannot bring myself to say farewell to another member of the Velisa bloodline. Even for a Graveborn, it is a cruelty too heavy to bear.
Thank you for everything you've done for Her Highness and the Velisa family, Lord Ludovic.
It's time for you to send her off.